unfortunate. Did we put this kid on the loan list? I should have just let my youth play in that one. It seems like every time I try to push with my starting squad, they never do good in the cup games. Like, I don't know if that's programmed in or if it's just something. So I was right. Um, Halaj, we lose him. We might have to get somebody else to come in on loan for him. It's sad that Tottenham, who is our supposedly, the team that's supposed to be our affiliate, they like screw us over all the time when it comes to that. I wanted to do. Steve Francis. Maybe some of these players will. Bruno Rodriguez. Oh, they want to make a ton of money off of him. I wish you could look and see like how much they would be like asking prices if you want to buy them. Maybe fee. Nope. This dude looks freaking amazing. Matthew. Oh, I thought it was Beavis. It's Bevis. All right, let's see what our people have found. You found anybody for Chris Wast yet? Simon Granger. Alex Frost. Not even a lot of there's not even a lot of good like things that my scouts are finding. I really hope they re-overhaul the scouting system again because it's a downgrade from 22 to this one. I feel like it's harder to find what you want. It could be just me though. Jamie, why is Jamie coming? He's not on a. He has no. Reject all transfer. This guy's great at dribbling and first touch, but he sucks at finishing. That's kind of a necessity for playing up front. You can't finish. Why do you want to play striker? Hey, Clark, what's going on?
Hello there.
Semenyo, can't afford him. Um, Daramebude. A little bit better than Oko Flex, but not enough to go spend money on him. Like one of these youngsters here, though. So we definitely need to find a midfielder to come in for Halaj, who's going to be leaving. I know the only reason they're pulling him back is because he's developed so much, and now they know they can make money off of him. So unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to start going through the. I'm going to reject that. If they're not going to offer him. Because I've got to find. This could be the kid we could use. I'm sure they're gonna want. They want. They're very proud of their players. They like just they want so much just to loan them. I'm not sure, Cloak. I've got to get back on there and do it again. I've got to figure out how to open my island. I had another friend who tried that wanted to come visit mine, and I went up to the gate and I hit the open thing, but I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's see who's slightly. Of course, there's nobody who really. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Let's see here. Dan Neal. Gavin Kilkenny. What a name. I mean, Flaneur Halage is obviously much better, but we just. This dude's 6'4". I already know I'm not going to get him when they want that much up front. I'm sure this is going to be another kid like that. They want so much for them. I also hate that you have like different things for players in range and scouted players. Why can't I use the same search things? You're just moving players out. Oh, this guy. All right, let's see how much they want for him. It just makes me mad. So it's like, why do I even want to try? It's like if I'm not going to pay that much more. It's like if your affiliate's not going to loan you players. And like I always thought the thing was is if they were your affiliate that they didn't charge you, but yet they always try to charge. And I've not figured that part out yet. Mark Eastwood. This guy's name is Ant. Would you like to name your kid Ant? Hey, Brooks on a donut.
Hello there.
Thanks for the raid, my friend. So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right? Let's see if we can give this, So, you followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right? Things are going okay. One of my best players wanted to be sold, and we had to sell it. And then my other best player wants to leave now, and now I'm looking for players to loan in. And of course, they want to charge an arm and a leg. Even my own affiliates. So yeah, things are great. Things are great. Just FM things. Nothing to be worried about or cry about or just be emotionally damaged about right now. We just got knocked out of the third round of the FA Cup, but we're doing well in the championship. We're sitting in third, I think, right now. I created my own club. We're Sir Francis Drake FC. We started in FM 22 in the very low tiers, and we worked our way up. And I think we made it to League One in FM 22. And then we started in League One on FM 23, and we've made it to the championship. We're on our 5th season, and our goal this season is trying to make the playoffs. And we've been teetering around second and third place. So there's I don't want to say it, but there's hope for other things that could possibly happen. But Carney Chukwumeka, why in the world did they'll charge $6 million to want to bring you in, I bet. That's what I thought. I had to look. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit more. Like I said, right now I'm just kind of going through, looking for anybody we could maybe bring in to fill some spots for the last half of the season. I hate that we've We're gonna be we're gonna be hamstringed, unfortunately. Good Lord, their whole team's up for loan. Mister, you got anybody worth anything? Probably not. It's like I feel like my scouts, they've done so well every other year, except this year they've kind of just crapped the bed. Shay Charles, I feel like we brought him on the team before. We have. So he may be an option because we may get him back. Maxi Oyedele. Dude can't play defense. No wonder they're trying to loan him out. Habib Agunyai. I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, now Tottenham's like, they may be persuaded to reconsider their stance should they be presented an offer too good to be turned down, especially if it includes a sensible future fee. What if we pay that much? Oh, that's not good enough for you? That's all I'm going to offer. You all are supposed to be my affiliate, and now you're just trying to take money on me. Brooks, let me bring up that thing. I'll show you kind of the history. I can only show you the FM23 history. We also built a new stadium at the start of this game. We built when the game started, Jack White, yes, the singer, was our chairperson in FM22. And then eventually, after like 6 years on that, he got voted out. I think he couldn't run anymore. And then now we've got some new people. And it was Jack White Stadium, but obviously this game doesn't give you the ability to name your stadium unless you buy the editor. So now it's Drake FC Stadium. We're playing there. But we've been kind of building the team up. We're not making money because the stadium just doesn't charge a lot for seats. But yeah, we started in League One, 15th the first year, then we went to 4th, and we won in the playoffs somehow and got promoted to the championship. We finished 14th last year, and then or the year before, and then 15th. And now we're kind of trying to stay at the top. So yeah, but with Everton, who just dropped down, Southampton, who still has 2 games in hand, there's just a lot of loaded teams. So I'm struggling where I'm good at the lower levels and finding players, but now that I'm getting up to like championship and Premier League players, it's hard for me to find players to come in. Especially in the middle of the year. Like I'm not good. Like give me the summer, I'll like not do it on stream and I'll sit here and like meticulously look through things and I'm good with that. But like it's really hard on the spot to find like somebody, especially when a lot of the lone players are all gone now and such. Matty Longstaff. He's not, no, he just signed a new contract with us. He's not going anywhere. He's literally here to 2031. Yeah, I'm not giving you that much money for him either. Drew Pickens is back. That's good. Janelle Bennett's been a heck of a player. I really like him. We actually had him in FM22 and picked him up again in FM23. Because what I tried to do was I went back and looked at players like who we had at the end of FM22. And when I bought this game, I tried to, in the editor, if they weren't playing for anybody else, I put them on the team if I could. But then there were certain players like we had Saku Jenna, who had signed with somebody else in real life, so he wasn't available and things. So we did have to kind of start from scratch in some cases. Adam Flint. What a name. Mazzino. I think he's already loaned out. Yeah, he's on loading from AMG, so we couldn't get him if we wanted. Sir Francis Drake has just always been like with my YouTube channel, he's just always been there since like my first Let's Play, where he was a founding father in the old strategy game Colonization. And he just always let me down when I got him as a founding father. So he and Larry Bird and a few other people have just become pillars of the channel. And so that's kind of what the name, it's even based in Tavistock, which is where Sir Francis Drake is from. So that's kind of the way we set it up, or the way I set it up. Yeah, we're in Tavistock. Got a new stadium. Oh yeah, our training ground is Jack White Stadium. So we still train at Jack White Stadium, but we're playing at Drake FC Stadium now. I find that great. So yeah, I guess Sir Francis Drake, Larry Bird, and now Jack White are becoming pillars of the channel. It's kind of scary whenever we add somebody else into the mix. Is she really? That's cool. I'm really bad at English geography. So I do my best. We pulled it up on Google Maps and looked at it and stuff. Looked like a nice area. Southampton is, oh, they lost that one. Good. So they've got one game in hand, and it looks like it's against Derby. So it's keeping it kind of close. 56, 54, 52. QPR's there with 50, 49. There is no separation. Yeah, in FM22, our badge was the Sir Francis Drake, the Drake family crest. And then I just stole this one off of another team and recolored it. Yes. No, we're not loaning him out. Swindon make a loan approach. Nope, because Farham's playing enough. They've rejected this bid. Look, what if we give you $500 a month? Look, fine. We're not going to keep him. Brian Lee, they've signed him to play an under 21. Our general manager, Johnny Anderson, does a great job of building up our under 21 team. I wish I was as talented as him when it comes to finding players. I wish on this menu you could like sort it a lot better. But Liam Johnston. Hey, Brooks, thank you so much for the raid. I hope to see you in here again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll definitely have to check out Brooks. Brooks on a donut. Let's go ahead and I'll hit the follow on him. It's a cool name. Much better than Stephen Thomas. I'm waiting for the phone to ring and my mother be like, I sense a disturbance in the force. Did you say something bad about your name? Can we try to get this kid? Yeah, they want way too much money for him. Like, at some point, you just got to give in. Miguel Aziz, I'm Aziz the Great. I am not one of you, but I fight. I fight with Robin Hood. He wouldn't be bad to come in and just fill a spot. What if I could bring him in on trial? Just see what he's like. Offer him a trial too. Aaron Ramsey. No. He's fast. I'm gonna let him come on loan. Nope, they want us to pay for him. I just really don't know. Oyedele. We looked at him before, I believe. He can't play defense. Rodri Pope. It should say listed with super large fee. Sean Blinkhorn. I mean, for this kid, they want. Let's try for him. Like, there's got to be something on here where it's like, hey, they're going to want a super high amount. That's just transfer fees. Like, and fee doesn't show anything. Asking price is something different. That's if you're like, there's not a lot to like look on here for like loan. Unless I just don't know what I'm looking for. I think we already tried on the Kilkenny kid. Like they wanted money too, right? It's a little, I don't know. They want 100% of his $1 million salary. In fairness, he wasn't loan listed either, so. Colm O'Connor. What a name. You may be right. I've thought about doing plasma before. Make some money, pay for some upgrades in my house. All right, so both of those guys come on trial with us. If we can sign one of those for fairly cheap, then I won't need the loan. Both fringe players. Okay. Oh no, Harrison Ashby. Okay. It's all right. We got John Clark as his backup. Anyway, all the people coming in rated, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. I know it's probably pretty late where you're watching from. But thanks again to shout out to Brooks on a donut for the raid. I do appreciate that. It's been so long since I've been raided. All right, we've got 2 injuries. Let's get John Clark out there. Jack Tucker is also. So I'm going to Matty Pollock out here. Ben Goodlift's on the bench. Who else do I want to put? Will Andiepan. Why is Will Andiepan not? You know, he played like crap last couple of games. Halaj can just sit on the bench. That's what's happening. There should be there should be another person here on the bench. I was like, we're not going to have enough players on the bench here. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. Yeah. Drake FC going to this away game. Is ever a chance walking away as something as slight favorites? We'll send the assistant. I don't feel like talking to the media right now.